Hello everyone, I'm Defudge3004. Welcome back to Planet Crafter. Thank you for coming to hang out with me. I always enjoy hanging out with you, so sit back, relax, enjoy the video, and let's get into some gaming. We are on Moon Selenea, and it just came out not that long ago, and so we're starting on here. And it is for advanced players, and I'm hoping we'll do okay, but we'll have to find out as we go. It could get really tough. As I was preparing for record this episode, I always do a test record, as I've stated in many of my videos. And when I did, we got the tier 2 vegetube. It came in, so now we can build this, and this will help get the oxygen up quite a bit faster from 1.2 a second to from 0.15 to 1.2. I just don't know how much energy we have. Let's go see. We do have 8.45, so we should have enough. And if we can go back over here this way, I'm going to do it real quick. We're going to go pick up those pieces that we got when we knocked down this solar panel. We didn't collect everything back from here because I totally forgot to do that. So let's go and get all this stuff. We'll see. Oh, hey, explosives. Nice. We might as well just go and take this stuff too. And we'll put in a couple of Selenea seeds, and we'll take some of that for sure. Good. That's awesome. That's going to help out a lot. Now, if we can just go and make some stuff, I think we'll be doing pretty good, but we got to get some stuff made fast. We don't have a lot of food. We have these two. Food is all that we have right now, so I'm trying to get that built as quickly as I can. Let's go see if we can get a little bit more power. We need more iron, cobalt, and silicon. I do know there was silicon because we just saw it on the way over, so let's just go ahead and grab that. Okay, and then we're going to need some cobalt, and we're going to need cobalt anyway because we're going to have to build some of the oxygen tanks that we're going to need because we might do some exploring, but we'll see what all happens. Let's go see about building another one of these. It's only going to help. That's all I can say. We're going to be needing a lot of these as we go. So let me straighten you up like that, and let's put in another one there. That's going to give us more energy. That's going to help. Excuse me. Okay, now we have 14. That's awesome. Let's go see about a vegetube. We're going to need aluminum, I think. Nope, iron, ice, magnesium, silicon. Ice, baby. So I was quite pleased that my first video on this did really well. I was not expecting that. Thank you very much for all the views. Thank you for, watching. It really was quite surprising. I do gotta say, I was very pleased. Thank you very much. Let's go do this. Let's go build this guy. We already have a lot of them over there. So what I'm thinking is, I don't want to block the way there. We could probably take out that table. And we can't really put them between areas because it just doesn't work because it's too low, I guess. So maybe we'll put him in right there. And then let's put that in there. Okay. The oxygen is definitely going to... Oh, wow. Holy moly. We're going to have to do more heat as well. The pressure's going up. We're going to need lots more of that. And let's go see. Titanium and iron. And we are going to need this here. Maybe what I can do is actually build another chest, since how we are going to be needing it. We can put those chests over there. That would be really good. That would help out a lot. So let's just go and do that. Indoor ladder. So now we can go upwards. That's awesome. Let's just build 2 of these, huh? I don't think it's going to hurt anything, and then we'll have extra storage for when we need it a little bit later. Okay, there we go. Those guys are good. Now we're going to have lots of room, and that's going to help out a lot. Let's just go ahead and put that guy in there for right now. So now we can build upwards, but I don't want to keep my base down here because this is a low area, and I'm sure everything's going to get flooded when this starts melting, so we'll probably have to go up to higher ground at some point in time in the future. Not right now, obviously. What I want to do is get some more water and definitely some more oxygen. So I'm going to work on that, and then we'll go up to a higher place and Maybe do a little bit of exploring. Before we go do any exploring, let's go back up here. Let's go gather this tier 2 heater. We can't make it yet, but if we can get the parts, I'm sure that would help out a lot. We do have 3 spots. I don't know if that's going to be enough, but we will find out. We do have enough storage room, so that's good. Okay, cool. We have the iridium that we need. That's going to help. Let's go to Q and let's go see. We need 1 iron and a silicon. We have the iron, so we can do that. We can set up another heater. That's going to help out quite a bit. And then... What the heck? I didn't notice those guys up there. There's chests right up there. That's crazy. Let's go get some stuff put away here. We'll drop one of those. We'll take that. Q, and we're going to set up another heater. We could set it up right there. I don't think that's going to hurt. And we have that. Okay. Heat is going to be going up quite a bit, I would think, quite a bit quicker. The oxygen is definitely going up pretty fast, and the pressure is still something that we need to do one more of. Titanium and iron, and there was stuff over there where we broke that down. So let's just go grab it and go see. Oh, cool. We just got the tier 3 backpack as I was gathering up that stuff. That's awesome. That'll really help out a lot. Let's go see about putting in this drill. We're going to stick him back over by this other one as well. And then again, we'll probably have to move everything soon, but that's still a ways down the road. Okay, that'll help out the pressure a bit. I don't think we can get out that way. Let's go around this way. Let's go back in. Sweet. Okay, pressure should be going up quite a bit more. The heat is definitely increasing quite quickly. That's good. And I did pick up another blueprint. So let's go see about this, and let's open up this. I'm trying to get to right there, the food grower. So 1.85 ppt, we're getting very close to the oxygen, and then we can have that. And then we'll be able to put that in. That's going to help out quite a lot. Oops. Let's go do this. Awesome, tier 1 agility boots. Let's go see about that. 2 aluminum, 2 fabric. Now we need the fabric. There's the tier 2 here. Holy moly, that was fast. Wowzers. Q. Let's go see about this. 2 iridium, silicon, titanium, iron, aluminum. Well, we do have silicon or titanium and iron. We just need a silicon. I don't think it's in a valley, but it could be. You never know, you never know, you never know. Let's go find the silicon. And let's go build the tier 2 heater. And then that stuff will really help out a lot, and we'll continue making a lot more stuff and a lot more headway. Okay, tier 2 heater is going to have to go somewhere else because he's going to be pretty big and he's going to be pretty loud. Thinking let's just go ahead and put him maybe right back here in this corner. How's that? No, I want to turn him like that. Put him back there, and let's snug him right there. All right. Heat is going to skyrocket now. Look at that. Holy moly. What is the heat going to do? Okay, we will soon have the progress screen at 2, and that's screaming up to us. Not quite, but very, very close. And now we're going to be getting this at 5. And the pressure, we're going to get the tier 2 at 1.2. And then this one right here, 17, that'll be coming up quick enough. So we have that. Now, things are looking pretty good. We do need to get some food, however. And that's, oh, hey, look at that. We'll take that right there. We'll take that food. All right, so we have some good stuff going on. What I think is we're getting low on food. We're going to have a lot of food. So I want to go up and see about those chests if we can. And that means I'm going to have to jump out that part up there. Because I don't think I can get up there otherwise. And it looks like there's all kinds of stuff that we can break down there. So let's go back up there and get those chests checked out. I don't know if these guys are going to have anything else in them. Looks like seeds, which of course we will need soon enough. But that isn't what I'm after right now. I'm after this way. And there we go. We should be able to get up on there, or so I'm hoping. Oh shoot, that's a longer ways up than oh, never mind, there we go, than I thought it was. Guess I didn't realize we could... What the heck? I saw it there, but I can't seem to climb up there. It isn't letting me climb up there. Why won't this let me climb up there? Get in the right place. It looks like it wants to. I just don't know why it's not playing nice. Let me go see if there's any other way to get up onto those. Right now, I don't see a way to, so I'm going to go back down here. I'm going to try this again and see if we can get up on there. I'm going to have to go make some more oxygen before we do anything, you know that? Because we're already getting low on oxygen, and that's not the best thing ever. We do have a lot of room, so let me just make some more, and then we'll head up. So we got the progress screen. That's good, while I was gathering up the cobalt, so that's awesome. That does help. Okay, I did grab a cloth, a fabric, so we have one of those. Just go and drop that in there, and we can make the progress screen. So let's go to Q, let's go see. Let's do the progress screen. This one can actually go... Nope, it can go this way right there. Alright, there we go. Now, barren to water, we're at 0.0%, so there's quite a long ways to go, and then we'll be getting more stuff. We're already starting to go through stuff like crazy. I'm gonna have to find a few more cobalt so we have enough oxygen, because that's gonna be our biggest thing. The water we have, but the oxygen is gonna be quite the problem. Let's go get back up on there. Let's go see if we can, because I really want to get up on that rail, whatever that rail is. I know I saw something about climb the ladder, but then it just would not let me for some reason. So we're going to have to go figure out what we can do to get up there. We're also going to need food here very, very soon, and that's something that we just have to find. I don't believe there's any up there, because I would have taken it if there was. So I want to go see about that chest. Hopefully we'll be able to get up there. This is probably going to be harder than I think it is to do, but I don't know. So we can't destroy that, and we cannot get up there. We really need our jetpack or something, you know that? That would be kind of nice. I wonder, do we have any iron? If we can build a frame, then maybe we could potentially get up there, and then we'll be able to get across, I hope. Wait, there's stuff in here, isn't there? I forgot about this. Oh, goody, 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 goody. Food. Okay, we're going to go build a frame. Let's go see. A frame is going to be one piece foundation. If we can build him right next to these other ones, then maybe we can actually get up on there, and we can go check those. I forgot about that big old chest thing. Cute. Put that down right there. Sweet. Awesome. We did it. We did it. We got up on the maglev rail, or whatever it is. Just don't fall off, because it's a long ways to get back up here again, man. Okay. Cool. More food. Yay! Now, we really cannot... Almost. There we go. Sweet. Look at that. All kinds of stuff. Okay. Nothing there that is really worth writing home about, but at least we did get up here, so we know that we can, and now we have some extra food. So let's just jump down here now, and I want to go up around the corner and go see... what it was that I saw up that way. We probably ought to make the agility boost, but we need cloth. But I'll worry about that after a bit. Our habitat thing is over there, so I'm just gonna go see what the heck I was seeing, because I thought I saw something up here, but I don't know what it was. Let's go up here and see. I couldn't tell, but it could have been something, and it could have also been nothing. I don't know. Right now, I'm not seeing anything, but that doesn't mean that I didn't see anything. I guess I just did not see anything up here. Okay. Well, that's perfectly fine. That does happen. Okay, we're now doing quite a bit better. We are getting low on oxygen. We only have 3 of those left, so we're definitely going to have to be a lot careful. Not go terribly far, but if we can still explore a bit, I think that would be in our best interest. Well, what the heck? There we go. I think that we have explored all of this area up here, but I don't know that for sure. We did this area here. Okay, we did that. And here is Tier 3 heater. Nice. We just don't have... Well, we do have the room for it, but I'm not worried about that right now. Let's go see about cloth. There is 1 cloth in there, and it looks like there's all kinds of other good stuff in here. But let's also... I don't think we did this area, because it doesn't look like we did. There's a Tier 2 heater. Okay, we may have done this area, but it doesn't look like it, because everything is still, you know, sealed off. So, I guess we have to go see. Oh, nice, okay. And looks like there's a nice little chest right here, man. Ooh, all kinds of good stuff there. How do you like that? We need the aluminum. We will need more aluminum anyway. Looks like all kinds of Selenea seeds, so we'll just take the aluminum for now. We do have the extra cloth. That'll make the agility boots. Now we get out of here, and then we go back down. And let's go make the agility boots first, and then we'll see where we are. And hopefully we'll be able to make some other good stuff. Awesome. We did it. We did it. Okay, let's grab that. Whoops, we gotta go in here. Let's go see what that is. We don't have the Tier 3 backpack, do we? No, we do not. So we probably ought to make that as well. Okay, well, let's make this first. 2 aluminum. We're gonna need lots of aluminum, as I said. So that much I did know. We always need aluminum. Let's go make these boots first. Awesome. Okay, increases movement speed 15%. Let's go put those on. Now we'll be able to run a little bit faster. And let's go see about this backpack. Okay, Tier 3 backpack. We need our Tier 2 backpack. And that means that we have to drop whatever we can, because we just won't have enough room. Let's go take this off. Okay. Now what I have to do is probably just drop that, and we have a beacon now. That's great. Now let's go make our Tier 3 backpack. What am I missing? Why is this acting so funny now? Because our Tier 2... Oh, our Tier 1. We never made the Tier 2. Doggone it. Now we need an iron, and then we can make the Tier 2. I did not realize that. Okay. Well, now we have the Tier 2 Tier 2 backpack. That helps out a lot. Then we can make the Tier 3 with a titanium and a silicon. And I think that we gotta go out and gather some more titanium and silicon, and then we'll have our Tier 3. And there's the Tier 3 oxygen tank. Boy, howdy, we're just running right along, aren't we? I'm not gonna worry about that Tier 3 tank, because we can't make that right now. But at least we do have some other stuff. So now we should be able to make this. Awesome. Now we have some room. That's great. Let's take you, and we'll take you. We have some food. We have some stuff that we can get. That is so good. Now we are getting quite close to opening a lot of things up. And that's good. That's going to help out so much. The food growers are coming. They're at 12, and we're going to be there soon. So let's go see about the tier 3 oxygen tank. Let's go make our tier 3 oxygen tank now, and then we'll be doing really good now. Still tier 1? Doggone it. Now we got to make the tier 2. One cobalt and a magnesium. I keep on missing steps somehow, and apparently I'm not just paying attention, so we are not ready for tier 3 yet. We will be. We just, you know, need to go do things the right way, and I keep on missing steps somehow. So we have 145 oxygen right now, and then once we do the tier 2, then we'll be doing pretty good. So twice I totally missed ones, and I thought that we had gotten those, but apparently not yet. So now we can make the tier 2. 145 seconds. Now we have 200 seconds. And then titanium and magnesium for the tier 3. Okay, now we have asteroids coming in. Yay! That's going to help out so much. Let's go and make the tier 3 oxygen tank. Awesome. 280. That's nuts. I am going to gather some more of the cobalt, and we'll make some more oxygen tanks, and then we'll do a little more exploring. Alright, let's go see what we can find. I know we've been most of the way up there, so that's good. Looks like there may be something around here. I don't know. We're just now getting to go this far because we actually now have, you know, the room and the oxygen to do so, and we can run a little bit faster. That's great. So the ice is going to be a ways for melting, but we do have some other things that I don't know if we've actually done all of these places. So what I'm thinking, if we've done that one, let's go see. I don't think we've done a lot of this one by the looks of it. In fact, I'd say we haven't done any of this one by the looks of it. Okay, 1.50 MTI is when it melts. So I guess we have to go do some stuff up here. Okay. They're all kind of very similar to each other, I noticed, but you know, that's good. Okay, looks like there's some really good stuff in there, some super alloy. There's another water, and we will need a lerma seed, so we might as well just go and take that. Because, you know, lermas are good. There's a food stuff, and we might as well just go and see about starting to gather up that stuff. I don't think it's going to hurt anything, and I don't think we can get anywhere else in here. It doesn't look like it. Okay, and I think... I don't think we've done this one either. How do you like that? Holy moly, we got to do a lot of things here, man. Oh, what the heck? A medical thing? That's crazy. It looks like there's lots of fabric. That's good. We have... What the heck? Is that a nuclear reactor? I think it is. And can we do anything in here? No, we cannot. Okay. So let's go up these steps. I don't know if we've done anything in here. We're going to have to go find out. I think we were in here because this looks familiar. Let me see. Okay. Construction report. The construction site is progressing well and we're still on schedule despite being a little late due to minor tool issues. This year's cold weather is causing some machines to malfunction, but overall everything is going well. I can't wait to inaugurate this new dome. It will make our lives even more comfortable. I hope Ari likes the new children's area. Okay, cool. So this has a whole bunch of different new lore. Looks like a cryo chamber. Cool. What's that? Think we did that. Okay, we were already there. Let's go see what's up at the top here. That opens up. I think we were in here. I'm not going to worry about the Shinga. That's low level. I mean, it does help, I'm sure. We just don't need it right now. So we do have some other good ones, some better ones. Okay. All right. Well, I'm thinking let's take this. We will go ahead and have another oxygen. And we can't do anything back there. And there's no way for us to get in there. So I guess we are done there. And I don't... Okay, we have done in here. I don't think there's anything here we need to worry about. But we will take the iridium just because. And then we'll come back and gather that later. Once we can make it. Sweet. So we're doing, I think, pretty good. I hope we're doing pretty good. I don't remember what is in here. Okay, there's one of those. I can't wait for this place to be finished. I'll be able to expand my lab and acquire new machines to conduct my experiments and better understand this magnificent planet. My recent work has given me a better understanding of geological formation, and now I'm going to focus more on the relationships between minerals and the planet's balance. Okay, I don't think we saw that one because I don't remember that at all, but I think we did look in these, and looks like we have some good stuff. We're going to have another Lerma soon, and that's okay. Maybe what we can do is just go and grab another Lerma. And there's that good Pastera. There's another one of those. That's nice. So there's a couple tier 3s we'll be able to break down. That's going to help out quite a lot. Another mushroom seed. And then, of course, this area out here where all those rovers were. The smaller trucks that we can build later on. Cool. Alright, well we made some good progress, I do gotta say that. We got the tier 3 equipment, that's awesome, that helps out a lot. And now we have an even bigger area that we can work with, and that's gonna be even better, and that's gonna help us out quite a lot more. We do have a couple of Lermas, and now we have some of that, and we're getting a lot closer to getting the food growers. They're at 12, which is coming up really quick. And maybe we could put in another one of these to help that go up considerably faster. So let me go see what that's going to take, and we can get that done right there. Well, we just got the tier 2 solar panels as I'm gathering that stuff, so that's good. Just got to gather up the last of what we need. I did get in that tier 2 vegetube, so that's done. And I'm going to go back up here. I think it was up here that we have that big container. It was up here. And let's go see what we can pull out of there. We have some room. Tier 2 exoskeleton. Nice. And I put in another one of the pressure things. Okay. And we might as well just take this stuff here. We'll take the explosives. Might as well start taking this kind of stuff, and I guess we'll take another blueprint. Let's go back down and let's go open up another blueprint, and then we have some other things heading our way. We are definitely making a lot of progress, and I keep on forgetting about some of these other rooms. We're gonna have to get stuff cleared out of here. This is a really good dome. I do like it. So there's going to be another blueprint to open up, and we're making our way to the food growers. They are coming here really soon. So let's put some stuff away. get all these things put away, and then we will go see about the blueprint. Let's open that up. Tier 2 agility boots. Nice. We're at 0.01%. That's a long ways away. But this is coming good, and we are getting much closer to this. It's still at 12. It's going to be a little bit before we get there, but we are definitely making progress. And at 25, we'll be opening up the double bed, and soon we'll have the tier 2 drill. That's coming up fast, and this guy right here will be coming up after a little while. Let's go check out the tier 2 exoskeleton. Maybe we can also get this done. Let's go ahead and make this tier 2 exoskeleton. Sweet. Now we have even more room to work with. Now maybe we can see about the light. So we're going to need 2 more magnesium, and then we can get that on. Let's go ahead and get the torch on. So now we have that. So now we can actually see something again. Now we can go back out and actually do some good things and actually see in darker places. And since we can build the tier 2 solar panels, let's do one last thing before we have to end this. Let's take out one of these, or 2 of these, or whatever we have to do. I think I have to go around the other side to get up on there. And let's go take these guys, at least one of these guys apart. And then we'll be able to build them. Sweet. We have just enough stuff. That's awesome. And this should give us quite a bit more energy, and then we're gonna really be able to do a lot better. Let's go put him out over there. Maybe we'll stick him over here on this side, however, in an area where he can help us out. That's about the best place right there. I think that's just going to have to work. Now we should have quite a bit more. Yes, we do. We have a lot. That's going to help out so much. That's crazy. We're still getting close. This is coming. It's going to be a little bit before we get up there, but we're already at 10. And if we can get to 12, then we will be doing really, really good. Well, we just got the new tier 2 drill open. That's going to be good. That's going to really rack up the pressure, and that's going to help out a lot. We just have to see if we can make it or not. But right now, what I am looking at doing is potentially putting in a indoor ladder, like right here in the corner, so it can only go one way or the other. Let's stick it over here on this side as best we can. Might actually be better over here in this corner, you know that? That way we can work out a little bit better, and then we can, you know, go up top, and then we can actually be up here, and then we can go back down, and we can start building places up here. Even though we're not gonna have to move everything, we can do that a little bit later. So let's go ahead and just call this good for right now. We do have in the tier 2 heater. The tier 3 will be coming soon. We are getting on our way to water at some point in time, eventually. It's just very slow right now. And we're almost, well, not quite almost, we are getting closer to food, and that's good. So I guess we're just gonna have to wait until we can get that far, and we made it a long ways. We did a lot. We got a lot of tier 3 equipment on us, and that's good, and now we are doing a lot better, and that's going to help out in the long run and in the end. So this is Planet Crafter. Thank you for joining me here. If you enjoyed the episode, drop a like on the video, and we will continue exploring, going into new areas, seeing where all we can go and what all we can do, and probably going up that way and seeing maybe even where this line here goes to, and maybe we can find some new things, because we're going to have food before long. We are just getting very, very low, and I have 1 food left, and that's all that I know of around here, and we're gonna have to find some way to get some more. I will talk to you next time, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.